Shout out to Coca 2005 for sending me this story. So yet again, we have another teacher who is definitely not well deserving of owning a gun. And it's not because they said anything racist or anything like that, but they did what a lot of these other teachers do when they can't keep their hands to themselves. This man's name is Joe Kimerer, and he was arrested and brought up on charges because he was coaching little boys to perform sexual acts on each other, and he took pictures of them doing it. So basically, he's into child pornography. Let me go ahead and read this article. A fourth grade teacher in Indiana found himself in jail Friday morning facing 13 charges of sexual misbehavior with children. Joe Kimerer, age 46, was supposed to be teaching children how to pitch a baseball during private lessons at Amelia Earhart Elementary School. Instead, he was coaching them to masturbate and take photos and videos of the act of their penises, according to the probable cause affidavit. The charges indicate the earliest allegations date back to the summer of 2014, and the most recent incident was February 26. At various times, Kimerer asked the boys during practice to go to the bathroom and masturbate, then he asked them to tell him about it. He also asked the boys about their pubescent development and asked about their penis sizes. Lafayette police said that many of the incidents happened inside the school during school hours. Kimerer also contacted the boys at home to ask them if they had masturbated by using code phrases such as asking the boys had they done their homework. He also texted the boys asking them to delete the conversations after he had asked them about their penis sizes or masturbation. Kimerer was arrested at his home without incident. He is charged with 4 counts of vicarious sexual gratification with a child under 14 years old, 2 counts of child exploitation, 2 counts of attempted child exploitation, 4 counts of child solicitation, and 1 count of inappropriate communication with a child. His bail is $500,000 surety bond and $50,000 cash. He doesn't need a damn bond. I swear they love giving out bonds to people who don't need it. There's black men in jail right now. All these users in jail right now for doing some weed who will either not get a bond or their bond will probably be damn near or past $1 million. Lafayette School Superintendent Les Huddle said it's obviously an unfortunate situation you hope will never happen. Kimerer was assigned to home duties on February 27th. His home duties? What kind of punishment is that? The reassignment came the day administrators learned of the allegations, and it was the quickest way to remove Kimerer from the school environment without the administrative hoops required for suspensions. The school district started procedures Friday to terminate Kimerer's employment. That action has not yet been set for board vote. Well, what the hell is taking so long? Amelia Earhart principal Ryan Havin sent parents a message late Friday morning about Kimerer's arrest and noted that the district is beginning the employment termination process against Kimerer. We understand that these allegations would be very troubling to anyone who might have associated with Mr. Kimerer. The allegations are of the utmost gravity in that they implicate unprofessional conduct by a teacher toward a student. While this report is alarming, we want every parent to know that we will continue to provide a safe and nurturing environment for all students. Well, with the way that they're trying to put these guns in schools for these teachers, I don't know how safe and nurturing the environment is going to be, but I guess. In his online bio published on the school's website, Kimerer said he's been teaching for 18 years, which Huddle confirmed as up to date. As with standard practice then and now, Kimerer passed the background check before Lafayette schools hired him. Journal and Courier records indicate that Kimerer has served as an assistant baseball coach for Jefferson High School. Huddle said Kimerer resigned late last year as assistant coach. The resignation was before the allegations surfaced about Kimerer's abuse. That probably means that they found something on him, and before they could do an investigation, he had to get out as soon as possible. In 2010, Kimerer was a member of the board of directors of the Lafayette Youth Baseball, according to minutes of the league's January 3, 2010 meeting. Lafayette police suspect there might be more information than Kimerer's victims out there. And then they just leave a number about the guy. First off, he already creeps me out because his neck to chin ratio is just horrible. Second, this man is beyond sick. The fact that he was actually calling these kids at their home and using code words to communicate with them lets you know this guy was obsessed with his deviancy and his degenerate behavior. I've done a lot of stories when it comes to child molesters and things of that nature, and not once have I ever heard one where they were actually calling the house. Like they were calling the house phone where their parents could probably answer the phone. So that lets me know that, yeah, that these kids definitely were, of course they were minors, but still, like I said, when it comes to people like him, they only deserve one type of punishment and one punishment alone. I don't have to really go into details what that punishment should be. We all know by now. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments.